Citing the example of the Farotimi issue with the Nigerian bank, what from your view, what should be the lesson to learn so we can stem such kind of experience?
Again, I give examples of like the police tinted permits issue. If you look at also another issue would be for me the Electoral Act. When the Electoral Act was passed in 2022, I mean it's fantastic progress. But you look at the issues of some of the, I can't mention any concern at the moment, but if you look at the concerns that happen at polling units, that police officials and police officers are supposed to understand from just the Electoral Act, they lack the knowledge. So we've seen even government officials that are supposed to implement policies, they lack the knowledge. If you look at the Cyber Crimes Act, sections that have been expunged on cyber stalking, people still bring back that on like Dele Farotimi's case. Defamation is not a case that can stand in Lagos or libel cases. But now you have moved him to Ekiti State because Ekiti's policies and laws gives that room for you to actually take him to court and do everything. So he's now currently in prison. But again, it just takes me back to how we all as government officials and how we support them. Because again, if you think you are a citizen different from a government, I think you are wrong. So we need to understand that as even citizens, you need to play a role as a government official and hold government accountable. So we need to speak on these issues. And we also have to help government officials understand the context, the contents and the context of our policies and our laws, so they're able to implement. That's why you see most of the time civil society organizations are always engaging in training capacity building to help them understand how a subsection is interpreted or how we can interpret it. But again, you have the law enforcement agencies as well as the security agencies. We always have that challenges on how they interpret these laws on human rights and businesses concerns and even our own concerns as government and citizens or we the people of Nigeria. So we begin to understand that Dele Farotimi's case needs to be addressed by the federal government, because it's a federal conversation at the moment, because it's a human rights issue, and a fundamental freedom which needs to be protected has to be protected by the Attorney General of the Federation and the Minister of Justice to come into this situation and actually resolve the issue.
Once again, your name, please.
My name is Ode Friday. I work with the Accountability Lab. ODEH.